You have so much potential. I hope you live.
Trust me, you're gonna have a good time.
It's huge, it's fantastical.
It's unlike anything else that's out there.
Please welcome my first two guests, Dune's director and star, Denis Villeneuve and Timothée Chalamet. Hi, guys.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, Stephen. Thank you for having us.
For each of you, what was your first encounter with the story? Denis, let's start with you.
Like you, I was the age of Paul Atreides. I was 15 years old, and I was grabbed right at the beginning of the first pages, and I read the whole series, and I became a Dune fan. I became obsessed by it.
Timothy, how about you? When did you first encounter the story of Dune?
Well, I'd love to say I came to it in my youth as well, because I can see, for you, Stephen, and also Denis as well, and other people that have worked on this project now, how formative it was in their youth. But the truth is, I came to it following Denis' career and seeing the article on IndieWire or whatever it was at the time that he'd become attached to direct it.
Well, I have good news for you, Timothy. You still have an opportunity to encounter it in your youth. What can you tell us about Paul Atreides? Who is he?
Paul Atreides is a young man who's facing extraordinary circumstance, an extraordinary struggle, is trying to navigate it with integrity, with honor, with faith in the tradition of House Atreides and of Duke Leto, his father. Paul sees that there's the potential that he's on a path greater than he understood, that perhaps he's not simply a regular man.
Denis, what was it about Timothée Chalamet that you said that would be the perfect person to realize this role?
Timothée has many qualities, among them there's a deep intelligence in the eyes, and he has a whole soul. I have the impression when you talk with Timothée that he lives many lives, and it's something that really touched me. And at the same time, he looks so young on camera. So that contrast of having someone that seems to have a lot of experience and in the same time being like in the middle of his teenage years is Paul Atreides.
Timothy, one of Paul's incredible traits when I read from the book is his adaptability, his ability to listen and to perceive the essential moment. Is that anything like acting to you?
Yeah, you feel the environment, and specifically for the role of Paul, and thank you to Denis. I don't know, the other actors could speak to it better than I could, especially Josh, who worked on Sicario with Denis, but I think I did 2 scenes on a green screen. I think it's literally 2 scenes I did on a green screen, and besides that, everything else was practical.
Well, Denis, what do those real locations mean for you to be in those spaces where you can make discovery?
For me, one condition I had to shoot the movie was that I wanted to shoot in the real desert. My argument was that they didn't shoot Jaws in a swimming pool. The title is Dune. We needed to be in the real environment, so we will be inspired by the infinity.
When you're shooting in the desert in Jordan, the spirituality of the location, and I'll ruin it with my words, so I won't even try, but you're really in it.
That's why at the very core it's a tragedy about a family going into a new environment.
Denis, this is a sweeping story in so many ways. But one of the important things that you have to understand is the dynamics between House Atreides and House Harkonnen.
I will say that my secret weapon for that was Stellan Skarsgård. After 5 seconds on screen, people will understand right away what is his position regarding the Atreides and what is the difference of moral values between the Atreides and the Harkonnens.